I am a man who has grown in freedom, that I am not attached to the applause of people, and it gives me a freedom to obey God, whether people applaud me for the things I do or not. It does not hinder my preaching. It does not hinder my posting. I don't care. I'm just not afraid. I am acutely aware that when I draw my last breath, and every day I'm getting closer to that, I'm not going to give an account to you. I am going to give an account to the one who rescued me out of darkness, from a life of debauchery and sin, into the kingdom, but did not just save me from eternal damnation. He saved me to a calling. And I feel like I can't effectively do that if I'm handcuffed by the opinions of people. My wife and I have been gone for 7 weeks on what is our annual sabbatical. I know in the past people have questioned, why do I leave for the month of June and maybe the first 2 weeks of July every year? It seems like you need to be here doing your job. It's not easy to give an oral presentation to a room full of people and then try doing that every single week of your life, no matter what's happening in your life. It doesn't matter if you have a good week or a hellish week, or something is blowing up in your home, or you and your wife may have tension, or you may be going through personally, because you're not a machine, you're a human being. People don't care. They expect you to show up and have something to say, and they expect you to be good consistently. That is taxing on the brain. It is taxing on the body. It is taxing to deliver a sermon and a message every single week of your life, no matter what's going on, and then tack on leading in meetings, dealing with staff and everything else. It is a heavy work. In fact, pastoring a church is a crushing weight that keeps a real pastor up at night. You will never really understand the crushing weight of being responsible for souls and being responsible to God and delivering messages and leading in private and dealing with all of that in your own humanity. It is a crushing weight. The writer of Hebrews talks about that crushing weight, is why he admonishes people to pray for their leaders and do all you can to make their job less difficult. Without a necessary break from that, one could kill themselves or end up in the hospital. And I do that for 11 straight months and feel the need to pull out for a couple weeks to regain my sanity.